Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council, and we are talking about Dimension Barrier here on Tech Tuesday. This card comes out of Invasion of Chaos, so it's not completely out yet, but you should take a look at it immediately. We're going to go over why. Declare one monster card type, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Pendulum. This turn, neither player can special summon monsters of the declared type. Also negate the effects of face-up monsters on the field with the declared type. While they are on the field, you can only activate one Dimension Barrier per turn. So it's a really interesting card because I know some people were saying that it's close to like Vanity's Emptiness. It was close to that. I have to disagree in the sense that it's more closer to Fiendish Chain. Yes, it stops you from special summoning, but at the same time it doesn't completely outright stop all special summonings. It can only stop the rituals, the fusions, the synchros, the exceeds, the pendulum. I was about to say everything that comes out of the extra deck, but the only thing it doesn't is affect monsters, so that's interesting by itself. You can chain it, which is good. For a trap card, it is good. It's a one-turn kind of thing, so it's going to slow your opponent the hell down. You pretty much have to know what your opponent's playing or what they have on the field, because if they don't have like a ritual, fusion, synchro, exceed, or a pendulum, you know, then what are you really going to do against them? I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong. It's still a great card to go against pendulums. It's still a great card to go against everything that it's meant to go against. But I'm just pointing out the sense that, okay, here's the problem that comes from this. It doesn't stop everything like Vanity's Emptiness does, so it's outclassed. It's outclassed. So if it becomes secret rare, don't hype it up like that. One of the greatest uses that this card actually has is if your deck is weak to something like Dark Law, which is going to be pretty damn popular around the time the pack comes out because of Destiny Heroes, then my recommendation is using this against it because, okay, my deck like has to scoop to Dark Law and play Mermels. You could set this down, wait a turn, flip it on your turn, declare one type of monster card, Fusion. Dark Law can't work no more, it's negated. And then basically you just drop everything you want on the board, cleaning up the board going from there. It ain't half bad. If they play like Mass Change, and then you chain this and call Fusion, they're just pretty much screwed because they can't do it. It works great against heroes. But it's not just against heroes that it works great. I'm trying to think of like a ritual deck. The best ritual deck that has come out is probably Necrots. If anyone says otherwise and says Saphira, they're lying to you because only one of those is meta, well, was meta, and the other one still hasn't proved itself completely, to be fair. So, I guess we could also mention Herald of Arclight was also a really good ritual deck and still is. So there's that. But, hey, it's another out to it. You can't special summon it. I'm not going to allow you to. Your opponent's playing Quasar. Ooh, fun, Quasar. You know, you're going first. You set this on the board, and they go to make Quasar, and right as you know they have the junk double on the field, the junk synchro on the junk double, the quick draw, and the jet synchron with a level eater in the graveyard. Slap this up, they're fucking screwed over because they're not recovering from that. Pavavris ain't around. They're not coming back from it. This card could literally shut down, you know, plays in its sleep easily. You could pretty much win a game off this card. There's no cost for it, which is great. You can only activate one, but it's a one-turn thing. So that's not too bad. In all honesty, it's really not. It depends how you use it, because there's a lot of exceeds out there like Utopia the Lightning I really wouldn't want to see. So, or Cyber Dragon Infinity. So, hey, Utopia comes on the board. Boop! Oh, I'm so sorry. No Utopia the Lightning, no Cyber Dragon Infinity for you. Or better yet, because Galaxy Soldier is really popular right now. So, let's say they call for Galaxy, you know, they go for Galaxy Soldier. No Cyber Dragon Infinity. What are you gonna do now? Rip. ABC. No ABC Dragon Buster. What are you gonna do now? But you know, with that, you gotta be extremely careful because this isn't going to super duper help against that because they could just banish them out of the graveyard. So that's a whole nother mess to to deal with. But it's still an amazing card. It has its downsides, but still an amazing card. But guys, sorry to keep this short. Today's just a really like crazy day. Well, tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day. That's why I gotta get everything done today. I will not have any time tomorrow, and I apologize for that. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. As always, if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you probably on Thursday. Maybe tomorrow on RyuAvalonGaming and the Pokemon Council, but that's pretty much it. But I will see you Thursday.